morning, joyful stamping friends. Just trying to find the live video real quick on my phone so that I can chat with people. Still haven't figured out the best way to do this. Just go there. I don't know if it's even showing up, honestly. There we go. Now I can see it. All right. Where did I put my phone holder? Did I get rid of it? I'm just going to put it right here. Oh, come on. All right. Well, it is Friday morning and I don't have to go to work today because it is teacher's work day and I'm working as a paraprofessional and teachers are working on report cards and I don't have to do that. So instead, I'm popping on here just to show you guys a few things that I have recently purchased, and also to let you know that today is the last day for free shipping on orders of $75 or more. Free shipping is great because it saves you, well, on a $75 order, it will save you $8 in shipping. So if there's some stuff that you need, like paper, adhesive, just those things that you use all the time, this is a good time to restock on that and save a few dollars on those. Also, I wanted to show you, like I said, I'm going to show you a few things, but there is a join offer that is a normal $99 join offer, and then you get $125 in your choice of product. Well, right now it's $35 only until the end of October, and you get to choose $125 in product for $35 plus tax. You don't even pay shipping on it. And one of the reasons why I'm letting you know that is because Stampin' Up! Has a really neat advent calendar that you might want for yourself. And you could buy that with $35 join offer and save a bunch of money because the advent calendar costs $99. And I've heard that I have mine, but I'm not going to open it right now. But I've heard that it includes things like dies and paper and bling. So I heard that it's the value of it is well over $99. And these are things that have not been seen yet. The advent calendar is filled with new things that have not yet been put on Stampin' Up's offerings. So I talked myself into buying one. I wasn't going to, but then I thought, how fun would it be if I got one? And then I did like a video a week opening them. There's only 12 days in the advent calendar. So I figured if I did one video a week and then the last week do the rest, like 3 or 4 of them, then that might be fun just for everyone to watch. We could just do it virtually together, like look at it virtually together. And I like surprises, so okay. So that's what I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show you the advent calendar, and here it is in this box. I forgot that I don't have a camera down face. A desk down. I don't have my camera facing to my desk. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So the advent calendar comes with its own stamp set. So right away, when you get it, you've got a stamp set, and our stamp sets run around $20 or so. So right there, that's the stamp set. It's got some very cute images in it and some nice sentiments. Miss you, healing hugs, thinking of you, always in my heart, proud of you, birthday wishes, big thanks, love you, for someone extra special. And then you've got some floral stamps, a butterfly, some poinsettias, and it looks like a cupcake uh, in there. So that's a set of 24 photopolymer stamps that come with the advent calendar. And apparently all of the product in the advent calendar will work together. So the projects that you make, you can use all of the things in the advent calendar to make the projects. They coordinate, which is one of my favorite things about Stampin' Up, the coordination. All right, are you ready to see the beautiful advent calendar? Here it is. 2025 Christmas Advent Calendar. So pretty. I've even seen people making things out of the box, which I can see why, because it's very pretty. I could see cutting out these ornaments at least and using them for something. And it comes in this nice box, which, you know, I'm probably going to find a use for. So, leave it to me to, like, say, hey, the box is part of the fun. Sorry, I got to adjust in my seat. Okay, here is, I'm going to open it up so you can see what it looks like opened up. Look at that, all these cute little gifts. 12 days of fun. Am I tempted to open them all up right now? No, because I want to be surprised. I bet you thought I was going to say yes, but I'm not actually tempted to do that. I think it will be fun. I'm the kind of person that does not open presents until her birthday. My husband has stopped wrapping them because he wants me to open them right away. Apparently, my video is having a hard time, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put this box away. I think my internet down here is not the best, and I think that's part of the problem. All right, the next thing I wanted to show you is a new punch that is coming to you in November. Look at this. Isn't that fun? For us that struggle to make little banners, here is a punch that punches out 3 of them at a time. So that will be a lot of fun, making cute little banners with this punch. It's called the 3-Banner Punch. There will be new products released online. November 3rd, you'll be able to see them. And also, there will be 3 new kits, or 2 new kits. There's always 2 new kits every month. So you should just check every month. The kit collection changes, and there's a couple more on there. And some of them go on sale on a discount. So today might be a good day to see if there's any kits there that you might want. Okay, and now I have a couple. Oh wait, I have the newest paper pumpkin. It's in a box with snowflakes on it. So I'm just gonna open that up really quick. The plastic wrap. I mean, I appreciate that they wrap it in plastic now because it can get pretty rough out there in the mailing system. And that's not Stampin' Up's fault. So I'm glad that they put an extra layer of protection on there. And like I said, I always use the address label thing in my crafting. So I just throw that on top of my desk and use that to stamp off on and things. Look at the cute cover of this. So you know that this paper pumpkin is going to be a Christmas paper pumpkin, and it normally is in October and November. So if you know, one of them is cards, and the other one is usually some kind of giftable project. So let's see what this one is. The paper, instead of being blue, is red. My favorite color. All right, here is the stamp set. So, I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. Merry Christmas to the world. Deck the halls. The word joy, my favorite word. And some sparkly looking things like stars or snowflakes or whatever you want that to be. I like that so far. Oh look, a little pecan pie Stampin' Spot. Okay. And let's get the rest of it out here. I already like this. I see a lot of red and sparkly sequins. So close this up. And I use the cute paper pumpkin boxes now to mail things in. So I'm sure that this Christmassy one will come in handy when I mail a gift to my parents or my siblings. But here is the kit. Cute Christmas cards, got an ornament, a tree, and the word joy, nice and big. So I love that. So that's the kit. Here's the other side of it. You can see it comes with bling, card bases, envelopes, and sticky tear tape. I was about to call it sticky strip, but that's not what it's called anymore. It's tear tape. All right, so that is a fun paper pumpkin for October. Sometimes they have the refills too. Like if you skipped that and you looked at that and went, oh man, I wish I hadn't skipped that one in my paper pumpkin subscription, you can possibly order it as a refill. Okay, and then I have a couple not Stampin' Up! Products to show you. I don't know if you, oh wait, hold that thought. I had a couple more things. Okay, so of course, like I said, get your supplies now while there's free shipping. So this is just basic white cardstock, which I'm always running out of for some reason, and you might want to get your Wink Estella if you're running low on that. Your refills for your blades, for your trimmer, or maybe you need some more putty tips for your take your pick tool. Just things like that you might be running low on and need. Stampin' Up! Is coming up with a new storage design for their stamp sets, and I was able to pre-order some of them to show you. Not the stamp sets, but I actually was able to buy the new envelope system. I was able to buy some of the envelopes, and you'll be able to do that also when these products release. So when you want to, if you want to convert your stamp sets from these cases like this into an envelope system where you can store more stamp sets and take up less space, you'll be able to order this product. So this is what it looks like. It's called Stamp and Die Organizers. So I'm going to open that up to show you how that works. And I actually will probably slowly convert my stamp sets that I want to keep forever into these envelopes, because I like not having so much, so many choices so visible, I guess. But you can organize them by category, and that might help too. So this is an envelope like this. That's what they're going to look like. And they're still going to have their insert like that, but what they're not going to have is on the inside a place where it tells you how to store your stamps. So I am not worried about that, but there are things online that show you how you can make your own. So there's that. So what you'll do then with these is you can you take your photopolymer stamps out, right? You can take the liner of this out of here, and then you could cut this down to go into your envelope. But it looks like I don't really even have to cut it. I could just fold it, and I could stick it into my envelope. There we go, like that. And then I'll just put my stamps behind it. And the flap tucks in to keep it closed. So there we have it. Look at that. There's the difference in the width of it. A big difference. And there's boxes and things you can find that you can put these in, and you could put a big label on the top. You could even, I think you could put your dies in with your stamps, but you don't have to, but I think you could. So there we have it. I really like this, and I don't know if I'll convert my old stamp sets. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but this is how they're going to come starting in November. So when you order a stamp set, you'll only be able to get photopolymer. They're phasing out the red rubber, and they will come in these envelopes rather than the DVD cases. So I thought I'd give you that update and show you what they look like. And so now when you buy them, they are, how many do you get? You get 16 of them, right? I can't even tell. Maybe it's 10. One, two, yeah, it's 10. You get 10, and I think it's $16, so they're less than $2 a piece. So it might be a little pricey to convert all your stamp sets into that, but you could also do it over time, and that would be cool too. Okay, so that's those. This is boring, but I love these bags. So I had to get some more because I ran out, especially when I do get together and want to store like little card kits that I've made. Those are perfect for that. And then everyone has a bag to take their cards home in. And they're pretty good quality. They don't rip and tear. Like, I mean, you can buy cheaper ones for sure, but I just like those. Okay, so then I have a couple non-Stampin' Up! Products I wanted to show you too, because I highly recommend them. This is called Sticky Specks, and what it is they're tiny, like it says, they're tiny little specks of glue, and what you can use them for is intricate die cuts. And also, if you want to craft with napkins, it's very useful for that, or anything of that nature that glue is difficult to use with. So here's one I pulled out. When you peel back this tape, you're probably not going to be able to see it. I can barely see it looking at it, but it's just a bunch of tiny little glue dots that are on there. And this one looks different than the one I've had before, but it will work the same way. So if I put my intricate die cut on here, I just peel back a little bit. I put my die cut on it. Oops. Like so. This is the sticky side, like that. And then I'll just gently rub it down. I'll put the paper back. I just gently rub it down so that it picks up the things, and then use my take your pick tool to pull it back up. And what it does is it just picks up the adhesive. This one is not working the same. I don't think this is the same product that I'm used to using. So the one that I had before, no, this is supposed to be the same thing. Thousands of sticky specks. I think I needed to rub that down a little harder because it didn't pick up the specks when I peeled it off. So let me try that again. There we go. Now it's got the sticky on it. So it's just picking up the little dots, and then it's got glue on it, and you can stick it down where you want it to go, and it's just makes it nice and easy. Now, Stampin' Up! Has something called adhesive sheets that are great for die cuts like that, but those are super, they're even stickier than the sticky specks. And like I said, if you want to craft with napkins, this is the way to go. The guy who invented these actually made them for his wife, who liked to craft with the napkins, beautiful napkins that are out there. Like, I went to the Dollar Tree and found some fun ones. I was going to make a Halloween themed tag flip for a swap I'm doing, and I picked up some cute napkins there. Be forewarned, they were not $1.25, they were $1.50. So that was annoying. Come on, Dollar Tree. But anyway, here are some of the napkins I found there. And I am not going to use all of these, so if any of you would like some Halloween napkins, just let me know, and I will send you some. So anyway, that's Sticky Specks. You can get them, they're not on Amazon. You can get them, I got them at scrapbook.com, I think. And speaking of scrapbook.com, I also picked up this precision glue press, which I'm very excited to use, because look at that. You can use your white glue, your tacky glue, um, and it'll make it less messy. And it comes with two nozzles, regular nozzle and a fine tip nozzle. But I haven't even opened this yet, so I'm going to open it. Huh. Okay, so it comes with a stand, and this is what it looks like. It has a certain brand of glue in it called Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive, but you can refill this with Tombow adhesive, which I will likely do once I use this up. This is so cute. It's got like a little sparkly tip on it. um, so there we go. It's by My Sweet Petunia. She's the one that invented the Misty Stampin' Platform, which is the original marketed stamping platform. Okay, good. So you get an empty bottle. So you can take your current adhesive and you can refill the bottle with that. That means you could go buy a big, huge bottle of your adhesive. Probably. A lot of adhesives come like that. And you can refill the bottle. I'm sure I could refill that other one too, but it does come with glue in it. So that's super nice. Not to be used with solvent adhesive. I'm very excited to try this out. Huh. So anyway, those are my fun toys to show you guys today. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday. And let me know if I can help you with anything or help you get started creating or restarted creating. I love to craft with you. And hope you guys just have fun. Create some joy today. Love you.